Hello Taurus, how are you doing? In this week's reading, we are asking, do they still love you? I think this is a question that many people ask themselves when they're in relationships. It can even be an ex that you're wondering about. Do they still have feelings for you? It can even be that situation where you are in a relationship where you're connected to somebody and you're just asking yourself, do they still love me? Because sometimes behavior or the way that they're carrying themselves, attitude can make you wonder about that. If it's a new person, I guess it can be, do they love me? So let's go in and see exactly what's going on with you guys. We've also got an extended with this reading as well. The extended is going to say what happens after this. So after the reading is done, we get information out. What is the next steps for you and your person after this? What's going to be happening? Like not far, like the next month or so, what will be happening, what will be unfolding. That is the extended. There is a link in the description box below. But that first card out is going to be, what are they telling you? What exactly is this person telling you or your person? Well, Five of Water. I'm not surprised if you're asking the question, do they still love me? Because this is the Five of Cups energy. This is the hurt energy. This is a bit of sadness here. It says things are not turning out the way that you hoped. Not seeing the positive in the situation. And this is the one, crying over spilt milk. So there is something that has definitely happened in this connection with you and your person. If this is an ex-person, obviously something has happened because they're an ex-person. But it's almost like something hasn't turned out the way that they wanted it to turn out. They're not feeling very positive, as you can see. It's almost like they're upset, they're hurt, their heart is broken. If you are talking to them, this is how they're expressing themselves. They are not happy at all. If this is an ex-person that you haven't had contact with, if you're the one that broke up with them, they're not happy about that at all. They feel like they've been hurt, personally hurt, and they've had their heart totally broken with that Five of Cups energy coming out there. Like, wow. Now let's have a look and see, what exactly are they thinking? What are they thinking about the entire situation? Well, they wanted security. If this is a person that you're with as well, there's something going wrong here with the two of you. There's been something that has taken place that has caused this like heartache to happen. Even if it was a fight or something very different like that, it has caused this energy of being upset, not being happy at all. Now, what they are thinking is the Ten of Earth, which is the Ten of Pentacles energy. Let me tell you, this is very, very good. This is a very good energy. By the way, this could be a new person that you're asking, I wonder if they got feelings for me. Whomever they are, I feel like they've had their heart broken before. Just be aware that this is somebody who's come out of a broken relationship, who's had their heart like totally broken. So that's who you're dealing with. If you got a new person coming in, just be aware that they've got that energy of sadness there and heartbreak from the past. Just be aware, because sometimes that can affect how people behave and react in relationships. So what are they thinking? Nice. They would actually like to have commitment in life. If this is with you, because the reading is aimed at you, they could be looking at you going, I think I can settle down with this person. This is a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So one thing's for sure, whatever has happened here, whatever has made them be upset, they still got the big picture in mind. They're not looking at this and going, I think I want to break up. No. They hurt, they're upset. I feel like they're not okay. If this is a person that you're with, I feel like they're not too happy. They got a bit of sadness going on in them. But at the end of the day, their energy still shows that they believe you guys can move past this point. They believe that you guys can heal this and move on to a much more secure relationship, because that indicates like literally getting married, having children, moving in together. So that energy is still there. It's still with them. So let's go in and have a look and see, what is their feelings? I mean, this is the surface energy. Even if this is an ex-person, by the way, they would love to be able to get back together with you and actually have a relationship with you again. So they deep down feelings, the truth. Because sometimes, being hurt or being angry or even being overly excited can actually mask the truth of what's deep in your soul. So let's have a look and see what is deep in their soul. And there you go. Well, their feelings is definitely, they got feelings for you. In fact, they got kind of like this really interesting energy of feeling secure and safe with you. Whatever has happened here to cause this 5 of water to happen, there's a trust that they have in you. And I find that quite unusual. So it makes me believe that you could have been the one. If you broke up with this person, it is you that did that. It's not them that broke up with you, because you're the one that's got this energy of being much more stronger, much more secure. Their feelings is really there for you. They're going to talk about business here, but you need to put it through as for a relationship with regards to commitment and moving forward. The inflow of abundance, and that abundance energy literally means the changing and the growing of a commitment, a promising business venture, which obviously means relationship, important documents and contracts. This person, for me, if you guys are not married, they thinking about that with you. They thinking you could be the one that they actually go off and get married to. If this is an ex-person, they wish they could come back to you and really have this. I feel like the hurt as well, because of the way I'm feeling the energy coming from these cards as well. It's almost like the hurt that they're feeling, the sadness that they're feeling is even coming from the fact that they're not with you anymore, that they've lost you, and that is almost a feeling of sadness and even isolation coming through there from that 5 of water energy. They would love to start over with you. The way that they feel about you deep down, to be honest, they feel safe with you. You're very stable. Whomever you are, Taurus, you are very stable, and they've seen that. It's almost like if this is an ex, they're really mourning that loss of having lost that stability with you and who you are as a person. If this is a person that you are with, they don't want to lose that, even though they may be a bit upset right now, or things may be a little bit rough for you guys. Some stuff may have happened, but the issue being here, they actually see a future with you. They feel very stable with you. If that's a new person, my goodness gracious, they see your value. They totally see your value, and they are just going, I would love to actually get to know this person. I would love to spend time with them and grow with them. You know, I just wanted to ask the 2 questions, and 2 cards fell out, and I got to take them as they are, as they have fallen. I wanted to ask, what are their hopes? Oh my God. And here comes there's the card. New moon in Taurus energy. This is their hope. Your dreams need a practical plan. I don't even know what else to say. Just look at the cards that have come out here. Whomever this is, whatever scenario this is, this person truly actually just wants to move forward with you. They want to know they've got a future. I really feel like this is a person that wants to grow and wants to actually be in a committed relationship. Even if this is an ex-person and they were not doing what they were meant to do, let me tell you something. It's almost like they completely changed their mind and they just realize what they lost. Their deepest fears, can they just calm down? That's what I'm saying. Their deepest fears is nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. This means that it's almost like most of the things that they worried about in this 5 of Cups water energy here, or the fear that they may have that you guys may not get to a secure place, it's actually not really nothing to worry about. They should really be focusing on the growth, focusing on moving forward. Most of the things that they're freaking out about a little bit here, over there. Remember, it says here crying over spilt milk. Sometimes, I mean, we can't cry for spilt milk. I mean, really, when it's spilt, you can just go, oh, well, let me mop it up and try to go buy another one or pour another glass. There is nothing you're going to do about it. It's done. It's dusted. That's happened. And this person has to realize that a lot of the things that they kind of like maybe even freaking out about over here are mainly in their head. There's no actual grounds for it in reality kind of energy coming through there. So I actually want to go deeper before we go any further. Let's have a look and see. Let's go deeper into what they are thinking over there with the 10 of Earth energy. Let's go deeper and see what else is attached to the 10 of Earth energy. Let's see. What else is attached? Yeah, they're really thinking deeply about this. You got the Temperance energy that has just come through. There's the Saggy energy. They, for some reason, it's like, if this is an ex, we have to go through all the scenarios here. If this is an ex-person, they're trying to see how they can proceed here. I really feel like this person would love to get back together with you. I'm just saying. They're trying to think of a way how they can move forward so that they don't break anything further, more worse than it really is already broken. If this is a current person that you're with. They're also trying to proceed forward with you, but they're doing so very, very carefully. Something must have occurred. I gotta ask, what has made this Five of Water show up here? Let's find out what made the Five of Water show up. If this is even a new person, they're being very careful because of past experiences that they've had. Oh, wow. Somebody doubted. Somebody's been doubting in this relationship. Two of Pentacles has come up. There's a lot of security here. There's a lot of commitment in this reading. So somebody has been doubting here. What's on top of that Five of Water is that somebody hasn't totally decided, or somebody did not totally decide. It can even be you, because coming from this energy, a lot of what they're thinking, what they're feeling about is coming from them, and that shows all these pentacles, all of this security as well. It could be them as well that was not decided in the past, especially if this was an ex-person. It's almost like you said to them, you know, I'd love to be in a committed relationship, I'd love us to be a couple, move forward, get married in the future, and they were like, no, I can't decide. For some of you, very small percentage of you out there, they may have ever been juggling another person, because this is the Two of Pentacles energy, where they kind of like living two lives, or kind of like trying to balance two states of being. So it could be like, I'm in a relationship, but boom, I'm also not, and that's what can be what made you push them out as well. For somebody who is in a relationship with you, it can be their energy or your energy going, I'm not sure if I'm ready for commitment yet, can we date longer? This is this energy of them holding on. It's almost like I'm feeling like somebody asked you to get married and you said no, or you asked them to get married and they kind of like said no. There is this energy of needing to hold on here still, because with the Two of Pentacles being in the upright position, it shows that there is still a lot of things here that have not been revealed in your guys' connection. There's still more information coming. As time moves on, I feel like it's going to be, you're going to get to know this person and they're going to get to know you as well, and things are going to slowly move on. You'll be able to make much more secure decisions because of the Two of Pentacles coming out like this. If you guys are in a relationship and they wanted to say get married, or you wanted to get married, it may have been too soon. It needs more time. So let's have a look and see the Ace of Earth energy, how they're feeling deep down. One thing's for sure, if you're a person that really wants to have commitment, I can't believe that card came out. It is one of the really positive readings. Oh, I'm losing my breath in your reading. Like, whew, you guys, somebody's in a rush here. Okay, one of you guys is in a rush to do something more quicker than the other one is. It's almost like somebody wants to push something quicker, and it's making me get out of breath. Maybe it makes them have to go, whoa. Okay, deep down, there is no doubt. This person really wants to have commitment with you. Just look at that. You got an Ace of Earth energy with a Page of Pentacles energy. Yes, they would love to have commitment with you. Look at all this pentacle. And on top of it, there's your Taurus energy right there, which is total practicality. They need a practical plan, obviously, to move forward here. They really do. They want to be with you deep down. Even if this is an ex-person and you're going, should I like go back to this person? Would they let me down? Honestly, I don't feel like they will with this energy. I feel like they would really come in and be doing the right thing. If this is an ex, by the way, they're holding on to the hope. With this Two of Pentacles being there, they are holding on to the hope that you guys will get back together. They haven't released you. And it's almost like they're waiting for something to happen, for something to occur so that you guys can actually get back together. Like, wow, I'm just saying. So now let's look at something that you don't know about them. Let's see, something that you don't know about them. What should it be? Something that you don't know about your person. Even if this is a new person, oh wow, that's crazy, guys. Even if this is a new person, they're waiting to see results, or they're waiting to see how this connection is going to work out. If this is somebody that you're with, they're holding on to this hope that everything's going to be okay. That things that they actually, I believe they have a belief. It's above this Five of Cups, which is the kind of hurt energy. But I believe they've got this belief that as it will pass, this is going to pass, and we're still going to be fine with each other. This is a nice energy coming through here. This is what you don't know about them. Wow, full moon. They have surrendered to the divine. This person has come to a place where they I like this energy. I love the surrender to the divine card as well. It's almost my kind of energy. It's how I feel about life and the things in it. Look, we've got control of many things that we can get up in the morning and make decisions about. I'm either going to go to gym in the morning or I'm not going to go to gym. You know what I mean? So I control that. I control that behavior. But there are certain things that we cannot control, especially when it involves another person. We cannot control another person's behavior. We just have to have faith. And we have to have trust that what is meant for us will come for us. They are literally in that energy. They have surrendered to the divine with regards to this connection. Even if this is an ex-person, I kind of like feel they've got faith, you know, that you guys are going to get back together again. And if this is a new person as well, they've got this energy of, if something is meant for me, it will be mine. If you are meant to be the person in my life, you will be the person in my life. And even if this is a current person as well, I kind of like believe they have this belief and they have this understanding that you guys are going to be fine and you're going to work, you'll be fine together. They may even be religious to some kind of point. It's almost like they're praying to God, or they go to church and they kind of like say, you know, look after us. I trust that you will keep us safe together with each other. Kind of interesting energy coming through. I like that. I really like that though. Now let's have a look and see. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into our cards here a little bit. Let's see their hopes. Let's go deeper into their hopes and see what we've got here. Because you are their dream come true. Oh my God. And here's another card for their fears. You are their dream come true. Their hope is that they need a practical plan. Their dreams need a practical plan. Yes, doesn't that always have to come into play? But literally, you are their dream come true. You are the person that they would really like to spend the rest of their life with. You know, they've had an idea in their mind since they were quite young. It's almost like when you're a child, you have this like kind of like fantasy. Look at that. They have this kind of like fantasy in their mind of the person that they want to be with. Know that you are that fantasy come true. You are that dream come true for them. That is like, wow. I'm like, wow. I want to move these cards open. Why not? I think I did it in the first reading because there's enough space. So their deepest fears, guys, is literally the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. So their fears is that you guys do not get back together. Their fears is that you don't love them or you're not coming towards them. This card talks about flirtation. It talks about moving forward. It is stronger than what any page is. So they really want to move from an energy of you guys starting something and moving forward to moving into something that is very, very strong down here. Their fear is that it doesn't happen. They actually want that. They want this Knight of Cups energy more than absolutely anything. But their deepest fear is that you kind of reject them and don't take them and don't accept and don't move forward into what they want more than anything, which is the 10 of Earth energy. Like, wow. So let's get some spirit guide advice out for you guys moving forward here. What is it that you need to be aware of? Let's have a look and see. What is it that you need to be aware of? Some things may be happening. This is curious. Some things may be happening right now in this connection, or something has happened that you're not too happy about. It's almost like you feel like something is going in the wrong direction. There is something bothering you here with regards to this person. If it's an ex situation, I felt like it could be them not committing, or it can even be them not being very serious in a connection, or even like them not being serious can actually be them like looking at other people as well. I want to see, spirit guides, what exactly is bothering my Taurus here with regards to this connection. There is something bothering you. So there is definitely something that has made you, I want to take out this card as well. Yeah, it's their attitude. I can tell you that right now. Because Spirit Guide just showed me the Ace of Water energy. You've given them love, okay? This is what you've done. So I think sometimes your person's not as, they act serious, they carry on as if they're serious, but sometimes their behavior can be like the Two of Pentacles. They're not letting go of certain behaviors that they should be letting go of. There's, you know, the fire energy, this Wands energy in a relationship. In other things, it can be totally amazing. But when it gets into relationships, this is where you got a bit of a problem. They're not, you know, their thoughts and their words, and they want to settle down. They want to have all these beautiful things that they're dreaming about here. But when it comes to the behavior, sometimes the behavior can act totally opposite of their of what they say, even what they really want. That's why their dreams need a practical plan, because sometimes the Queen of Fire energy is not very practical. They're still a little bit, I don't want to say childish, but immature. Let me not say childish, okay? Ooh, I'm just saying this is what your energy is. This is why you don't like what is happening, because you're there, you're given your heart already. You have fallen in love, or you're falling in love. If you're in a relationship, the resurgence of a relationship, so you want something to go on. It's spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home, which is, by the way, the 10 of Earth energy. Yes, you want all those things as well. You want to be with them as well, but then you encounter this behavior. This is what causes the problem. This is what makes you mad. The Queen of Fire, this can go for literally especially the ex-person and the current person as well. Is confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. You see, this is the thing with the Queen of Fire energy. Very charming, very good looking, fun to be around. But sometimes they can do things as if they are single still, or they can behave as a little bit wild there. You know what I mean? The Queen of Fire energy can be a little bit of a party animal, a little bit wild, I'm just saying. And sometimes it's like the complete total opposite of what they talk about and what they want. Their behavior can totally be the opposite of that, and that is what can cause you to get like mad with them and furious with them, and what makes you not like the situation. It's almost like, yeah, we're serious, we're moving into a place of commitment, we're doing A, B, and C, and then all of a sudden your behavior just goes to, what, are you a teenager again? What's going on with you? And that's what causes the frustration. I think it's what makes you scared to move forward with them. If you're going, what if I have a child with this person and they behave like this? What if they never mature? There's this energy of them not being mature enough for this. That's why their dreams need practical plan. These are their dreams, but the practical part of it is sometimes what they don't come forth and do. And I think that's what makes you angry. That's what makes you doubt here. But I think there's a moment that you need to hold on a little bit here, especially because this is the frustration, this is the anger that even I think that you feel, but because of the Two of Pentacles being there, it's an energy of don't release anything just yet. There is something more that you're still going to see that will help you to make a decision about this connection as well. I think something more will be revealed, and then you will know exactly what to do. There we go, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to know what's going to happen after this, I'm going to just wing it in the extended reading and kind of like just look into future energy. What will the next vibes be from them, and how will they be behaving? There is a link in the description box below. If you want to check that out, you can so do so. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Bye.